Alex Lifeson in Rock in Armenia. Am I right?
Yeah.
Playing like the Smoke in the Water?
Yeah, I did that.
How was that? Like, you like a lot Gillan, Deep Purple. How was it?
Yeah, well, Ian dragged me out of the toilet when I was about 19. And no, I wasn't. I was 20 years old. And I was in Samson, and we'd recorded an album.
Which album?
Head On.
Okay.
We recorded that album at his studios. And it was before we went out. We went out on tour with him after that, supporting him, right? And he was like my big hero, you know. And we were listening back to this album, and we were all sat in the studio, and Ian's in there, you know, and I'm like, oh, it's him. You know?
It's him, yeah.
And we'd been up the pub and we'd had a few beers. And the engineer was rolling this big joint, right? So he passes the joint around, and I'm like, and Ian's, you know, and so I smoked this joint, and suddenly I felt really sick, like I was going to, like, throw up everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no, whatever was in that, oh, man, you know, you know. And Ian's listening to the thing, and he comes and he goes, who's the singer? I'm like, me, you know. And he goes, cool vocals. I'm like, thanks, just gonna go to the toilet. And I went, and I was so sick. I had my head down this toilet for about 40 minutes. I thought I was going to die. And,
It was a bad joint, wicked joint.
Oh, whatever it was, and the alcohol and everything. I mean, so finally he kicks the door in, and he goes, oh, yep, I think I can hear him. And there I am, it's covered in, like, you know, just a disgusting state. And there's my hero looking down at me going, yeah, drag him out. You know, I'm like, oh, no. You know. And he was really cool. He, like, you know, gave me, I think my ex-wife has. I kept the towel he gave me, you know. I mean,
as a souvenir or something.
Yeah. I think my ex-wife has got it. You know, along with Richie Blackmore's guitar. I got one of Richie's guitars that he smashed one night, signed. You know, damn.
So do you have a lot of things like this, like towel of Gillan's towel or the Blackmore's guitar? Do you have anything like this? Are you a collector of this kind of stuff? Like
No.
No.
I mean, I don't go after it, you know, all the time. But something like, you know, one of Richie's smashed guitars, you know, I was like, oh yeah, you got to have one of those. I mean, if that's like, for me, that was just like, you know, lifetime opportunity.
Sentiu a historinha de Bruce Dickinson, se a Polícia Federal ouve, meus amigos, aí, Planet Hemp marcando presença na historinha de Bruce Dickinson. Enfim, conto aí que Ian Gillan